In the search for relief from neck and back pain, a lot of people turn to surgery. But before you go under the knife, visit our next guest. He doesn't like knives, actually. He cuts a steak with his fork. That's the type of guy he is. Dr. Devin Luzati's from Spinal Care in Nevada. He joins us now with a different approach to care. It's great having you, sir. How are you?
Good to see you. We're gonna, okay, let's go through it. There we go.
That's good. There it is.
Back around.
Very nice. You do something different when it comes to chiropractic.
Sure.
It's called the NUCCA method. What makes this so different?
Well, when I was in chiropractic school, I got smashed from behind, put in a ditch, took me to the hot, my neck was so bad that it pinched a nerve down my arm. I thought my whole career was in jeopardy.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to have my own neck popped or my back popped. So I found a doc. He said, no, we're going to use a very gentle approach. We're going to take advanced x-rays, exam. He adjusted me. I'm telling you, I got off the table. I'm like, you barely touched me. And then I got in my car and I was able to turn my neck without my body going with it. That's the NUCCA method. It is a very gentle alternative approach to the standard chiropractic, which, as my patients would say, you know, is twisting, cracking, popping. So if you like that stuff, I'm not the right doc for you. But the NUCCA method is a way to very gently realign the head and neck. The human head weighs the same weight as a bowling ball. Men's heads are a little thicker than women's. Thicker, heavier. Yeah. Heavier. Okay.
That as well.
Anatomically heavier. So if it goes off whack, the whole body will twist and turn. And this is called back pain, leg pain, arm pain. So our approach is to rebalance the head and neck, get your head on straight, or your spouse's head on straight. Let everything balance underneath.
Well, the whole point here is to feel better.
That's right.
The twisting, the popping, the cracking, not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's really brute force, and this just gets right to the heart of it.
I feel the same way. I love all chiropractic. This is just a good alternative for folks who have been told, hey, don't go to a chiropractor, you need something more gentle.
You were mentioning the neck issue and how it shot down your arm. We have video that kind of explains how this all works.
Okay, let's explain. So if you have a pinched nerve in the upper part of the neck, that can cause headaches, migraines, problems into the sinuses, even things like allergies, breathing. Obviously it can cause a pain in the neck, even a pain into the shoulders. A lot of times shoulder problems comes from an issue in the neck. Now if you have a bone out of place in the middle of the neck, that'll hit the nerves that run arms, hands. You've heard of something called carpal tunnel syndrome. Sometimes that doesn't even come from the hand. It comes from an issue in the neck, so we can very gently realign that.
Interesting.
If you have a bone out of place in the lower neck, you know that dowager hump you see people grows, gets bigger, older? We work with that to improve posture, maybe make you look younger. That's not the most important thing. But that controls the nerves to the heart and lungs. So there's been a study with what I do that the adjustment can improve blood pressure equal to 2 medications.
Wow.
And I don't claim to cure blood pressure. We're just trying to fix the neck.
Of course.
Okay. How about the middle of the back? You ever have that pain when you're sitting at your desk and you can't find it and reach back? Okay, we have an adjustment for that as well.
Wow, I love that. That's fantastic. So people that call in, you know, they're there. They're just trying to find relief. Some people, they may have heard maybe it's time for surgery. There's hope for them.
Yeah, even if you've been told you have to have surgery, or if you've had, you know, rods, plates, screws, Home Depot put in your spine, we can still help because the adjustment is so gentle that we'll work right around that. And a lot of times, if you have fusion in your spine, down the road, it makes the other areas worse, so you just got to have more surgery. So be natural where you can.
My work spouse needs to get her neck on straight.
Okay,
JJ,
we will, hey, there she is.
The only reason I said that, by the way, is because she doesn't have a microphone to talk back right now. But okay, where's there? She's mute. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I've never seen this before. All right, if you can, please show us on JJ exactly what happens.
That's for after adjustment, the dance.
No, there we go.
Yeah, all right. So we take digital x-rays, most advanced x-rays in my profession, study them, analyze them. That tells me where in the spine to adjust, so we can adjust the neck gently. And I also have what's called the arthrostim. The kids in the office nickname it the woodpecker. So if you would, have a seat on the table. Okay, so after we study everything, then we know where to adjust, so it's not a walk in, walk out. I spend almost an hour or two studying the x-rays. We can use our very gentle adjusting instrument. Let's say that our patient has a problem on that dowager hump. It's just getting too big and too large. We can adjust there very gently. Okay. How about in the middle of the back, right where you have pain in between the shoulder blades? Move that bone back into place. Or how about you have pain in the lower back or the hips? Maybe it's pinching a nerve down your legs like sciatica. Just come down to the hip area and gently, gently, gently tap that bone back into position, get pressure off a bad disc, off a bad nerve. Do that enough times. Then the big thing with our office is we teach people how to maintain that so you're not married to us the rest of your life.
That's the truth. JJ, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Well done.
Delightful. Hey, you were talking about these digital x-rays. That's part of this workup that you do. Tell us about this extensive workup.
Okay, so day one, we're going to sit down, do a thorough history exam, truly listen to our patients. I'm going to do tests and exams probably that you've never had done before so that we can find problems that maybe you haven't been able to have fixed. Then our digital x-rays, opposing view x-rays, again, I don't know why more docs don't take them, but it gets to the heart of the problem. Day 2, we're going to sit down. I'm real up front, cost, coverage, everything. We'll go over it all so you can decide if you want to put up with me.
Of course.
And then we get to work, we do our adjustments, and long term, we give you stretches, exercise, posture, so you take care of yourself. So our 2-day workup, normally 180 bucks.
Yep.
We'll do it today. Let's limit it to the first 20 callers for $37. That includes digital x-rays.
All right there on your screen. Dr. Devin, it's great having you, buddy.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. Hey, let Dr. Devin help you with the gentle NUCCA method of chiropractic. He has 2 locations. One's in Summerlin, the other one's in Henderson. You can visit drdevin.com or call the number listed. DR for doctor, but I want to say doctor because that's another spelling. You know what I'm saying. Dr. Devin, he's a proud sponsor of The Morning Blend.